Hi, Mark Victorsen from Pacific Golf Club. Well, here we are continuing our battle plan for Pacific, and we're on hole 15. Quite an extreme dog leg to the right, 15. There are three prominent gum trees that you look at when you stand on the tee. I go a little bit to the left-hand side of the tee block here, even though it's sort of against my plan of if there's out of bounds on the right, I go to the right. Problem here is that on the right hand side of the tee we've got some leopard trees that you don't want to hit one of those 15 metres off the tee for sure, so I will come over to the left hand side of the tee here and I'll aim at the middle gum tree. You'll see there's three quite prominent gum trees when you stand on the tee. That middle one's my aiming point. I guess I'm an average hitter off the tee with my driver, so for me, if I hit it at that gum tree with a little bit of a fade, should be pretty good. Okay, I had a pretty decent one. Didn't quite fade it enough, and I'm sort of over a little bit on the left-hand side of the fairway, so I've made probably the hole a little bit longer than I would like for my second shot. If you can get a bit of a fade over a little bit more to the right, which was my intention, but I'll pretty much take straight almost all the time in my life. But if I get a little bit of a fade, what it does, it catches a bit of that downslope and will shoot the ball a little bit further down the fairway. The only problem with that is that you can get a bit of a hanging lie where the ball is well above your feet. Now remember, if the ball is up above your feet, you're more inclined to have the ball move with an iron shot from right to left, okay, compared to the normal thing, where with a straight, flat stance, the ball generally is going to go pretty straight. With the ball above your feet, flattens out your swing, put your curve on the ball like that. And, this green we know banks away from us, so we don't want to have too much hook coming in, so I will actually take being down the left here, not too bad. Alright, let's go. We've got about 150. My aim point here is I'm going to be just on the left hand edge of that centre bunker. That's where I'm trying to aim it. So I hit that second shot really well. I was basically landed exactly where I wanted to. It's such a difficult green given that it slopes from the front to the back, so it actually is sloping away from us as we're playing that second shot. So I tried to land it just short, and you can see I've managed to hit it into a bit of this muddy soft stuff at the front, but still no major damage done. The third shot here, what I'm going to need to do, and I'm all for playing running chip shots. I think too many people go with too much loft all the time rather than taking a running option, or even putting sometimes from off the green is far better than playing an elevated pitch shot. But here what I want to do, I want to try and land the ball. There's a mound coming off that bunker, so I want to get it past that onto the reasonably flat part of the green, so it'll just work its way down to the flag. So I'm going to give it plenty of loft. Oh no, that's got to be a gimme. Actually today it has to be a gimme because I didn't bring my putter out with me. So you're going to have to trust that I hold it.